About the time that the police picked me up in the ditch.
No, tell us that
I
story.
didn't tell you
Oh, I
about
want to
that
hear
one.
this one.
Oh, well, I was
In the
drinking
ditch.
Yes.
bar
Our
across
mom.
the road from where we lived
Mom
on
and her raunchy
#1
background.
highway,
Yeah,
and I was drinking with your dad,
yeah.
and your dad says, "I think you've had enough." I said, "Look who's talking." He said, and he says, "Well, I'm going to go. Are you coming?" I said, "No way." I said, "I need more to drink." And I said, "Those 4 fellows over there, they keep looking at me, and I'm going to buy them a drink."
Oh God, Mom.
So, anyway, the
Iris is
bartender,
cracking up.
after a little while, your dad left.
Oh my God.
After a little while, the bartender came over to me and he says, "You know, you've had enough to drink, and I think you better go." So I said, "The hell with you! I'll never come. I'll never ever come in here again." And he says, "I hope you don't." So I.
Can't you see Mom like 4 foot nothing?
So I left the bar.
Iris is joking. Okay, sorry.
I left the bar and I walked across #1 highway with the cars going this way and that
Oh
way.
my gosh.
And,
It's a deer. What? Oh no, it's little Alice.
and the you know, I could have honestly, I
know.
could have been killed.
Oh,
Okay,
you
stop
could
laughing.
have.
This isn't funny now.
Okay, I'm
No, it's
sorry.
true.
This is a serious story.
But anyway,
Okay, now so
I
did
got
you
over
trip?
to the other side of the highway and I rolled into the ditch. Now you wonder why the people laughed when I told them this story.
Well, no kidding. That was so good for them.
Were you
Anyway.
like in high heels and everything?
Well, let me tell you the story, dear.
Okay.
Anyway, your dad phones the club.
Oh,
Okay.
I need a Kleenex.
Your dad phones
Oh
over
my
to the
gosh.
bartender and he says, "How's Alice doing?" He says, "I don't know. She left about an hour ago." And your dad says, "My God, she's not home. Where is she?"
Oh no.
And the bartender says, "I don't know." And so he phones the police.
Oh God. Who Dad did?
Dad phones
Yeah.
the police.
Okay.
They said,
Search party.
"Alice is lost. We can't find her." So they went. They asked where I was, and so they went down the highway, and they found me in the ditch, sound asleep.
Passed right
Sound asleep,
Oh
and
my God.
they shook me and put the flashlight in my face, and I looked up at them and I said, "What are you guys doing in my bedroom?"
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
You were all comfortable in
I
the bed.
passed
Yeah.
out. I passed out, and when I came to again, I was in the jailhouse. Eh?
So they took
Dad
you to
let you
jail?
go to jail?
Yeah, Dad let you go into jail? Because he wanted you to dry out. That's why.
Dad let you go
No,
to jail?
what happened? They phoned Dad and said that they had me and I was okay, but they were going to keep me in
Overnight.
overnight. And so when I came to,
In the drunk tank.
yeah, that's right. When I came to, I said, "Where in the hell am I?"
Yeah. Oh.
And the policeman, big tall fellow, standing there like that. He says, "You're in our bedroom now." Because I said, "What the hell were you doing in our bedroom?"
Oh my God.
Can you imagine me telling that story, a true story?
You told this at an age.
I
Yeah.
told this at a meeting,
Oh.
and
Well,
I
they
said,
must have loved
"I
it.
hope you people will understand the illness of alcohol."
Yeah.
I said, "The continue, what would you call it? The continued sickness
Mm-hmm.
that if you keep drinking, if you ask yourself, am I an alcoholic? Do I want to go where Alice went?"
Yeah.
And roll in the ditch. And
And then
Take into the drunk tank.
well, not only that, this is another part.
wait, there's more.
I had a wig on, eh? And because I drinking so much, I didn't want to go to the so I looked real nice. I had a beautiful wig on, and I took this off and slapped the bartender with it. How are you guys?
Bartender with her wig.
And you know when I came to
Oh my God.
when I came to in the drunk tank, as you say, I still was holding on to my wig. Now this is a true story of
Oh,
your
yeah.
mom.
Oh, Mom, trust me, that couldn't be made up.
No
that had to be a
kidding.
true
No,
story.
I thought I can't sit there and talk in front of all. This was at Winnipeg Beach. That everybody from all around.
Yeah.
I walked in there. I said, "How can I tell this story?"
Oh, I love
That was
it.
good though.
And
good for people to
I
know.
sat down and I said, "My name is Alice. I'm an alcoholic, and I hope what I have to tell you, and how I sobered up. I just want to tell you that
Yeah.
any of you look on yourself like I did, and I'd say, I'm not an alcoholic. I still can drink, and this is what happened to me when I said I could still drink."
Oh my God.
Wow, what a story, Mom.
And today, that was, and that was a story when Robbie came out to see me, and he told a beautiful story himself.
Aww.
Yeah.
That was
And
great.
Don says we have a wonderful person here that is willing to help and go out at any time of the night, and Jonas and I, we did a lot of AA work
Stuff together.
That was
Yeah.
great.
And I must one of these days phone Jonas.
Mom, you know
should.
what? He will come and visit you.
Oh,
I guarantee
he
it.
would.
If you
He
call
doesn't know
us.
where you are. Yeah,
His
he'll
number
go to
is
Tom.
Oh
642-8864.
Oh,
wow!
for heaven's sake.
I still remember it.
Nothing wrong with your memory.
No.
And he would be asking around to see if they know
Yes.
what happened to me. Am I
You
alive
should let him
or what?
know.
And he was
Yeah,
a beautiful.
Mom, phone him.
Yes.
He was a beautiful, beautiful man.
And he would, like Shannon said,
He'll come and visit
see
you, I bet.
And you know what? He was the one that said to me, "I know you miss your babies." He says, "But you're going to see them one of these days."
Aww.
Isn't that sweet?
I
Yes.
love that.
And now that's 12 years ago that all this happened.
Yeah.
And look at what's happened since.
Yes, my gosh.
Yeah.
Just